So in this video, we're gonna see how we can consume this REST API called pixum.photos/list with fetch API. So in this case, this JSON API button has this button 3 ID. So we're gonna create this event listener. Get element by ID, and again, I'm gonna perform all the steps in this example since this is something new. So we're gonna load REST. This is going to be the name of the function. Prints the response from a REST API. So it's going to be function load REST, and we're gonna fetch this URL. So we're gonna cut this and paste right here. So this is going to be the full response from the server, and we're gonna open the project. Then we're gonna add .then again, and we're gonna execute a function. This is going to give a response, and again you can console log the response if you want. Click here on JSON API. You can see we have the response, and again in the proto you will see all the different methods that you can pass. In this case we're gonna use JSON, so we need to return response as JSON. Then we're going to add a second then. So this is going to be actual data. So we're gonna console log the data like this, and we're gonna click here on JSON API. So now you can see this is going to return an array with 998 items. So from here we can add, for example, let HTML equals to single quotes. Then we're gonna use data, and this is going to be images, so you can also change this to images. Something like this will work also. And we're gonna add for each function, and we're going to pass an image. So right here you can see that we have, for example, the author, we have the author URL, and we have also the post URL. So we're gonna print some of these into this HTML. We're gonna add HTML, and we're gonna concatenate from the previous value. Then I'm gonna add an li. So li right here, close the li, and then we're gonna add an anchor, href, and right here inside I'm going to add $, open the curly braces, and we're gonna add image, and we're gonna print this author key. So author right here, and then we're gonna add, and actually I think this one should be outside. So right here I'm going to add view image. I'm gonna close the image, and I'm gonna add the image author right here. Here on the href I'm going to add this URL, post URL. And also if you want you can add, for example, a target, because this is going to open a new website. So we're gonna add target blank. Right after the for each we're gonna insert the code, the generated HTML, get element by ID, and we're gonna pass the result, and we're gonna add inner HTML is going to be equals to HTML. Finally, right here we can add the catch in case that we have any error, and console.log the error. In the last example you can also add this error right here. So let's open this, open the project, and we're gonna close this. You can click here on JSON API, and you can see we have the view image. This is going to be the code that is right here, and also the author. So you can click here, and this is going to open this in a new website. It's going to print something like this, and click here. It's going to print another image. So you can see that this is looking nice, and the code is really clean. And in the next video we're gonna take again the project that we developed, the name generator, and we're gonna take this from Ajax, and we're gonna convert this into a fetch API project.